Alright, so first world problems, right? Start shortly. You can close this window. Are we live? Are we good now? Testing. Alright, so think we're live though. It does show we're live. It's alive! Sims 4. Oh, we are live. Hey, Grundy. Yeah, alright. Woo! We're back! That was real jank. I don't know what happened or why. Occasional lag, but that could be a minute. Alright. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah, so Grundy, check this out. We just made it like a lot easier to do things. Da, 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 da. La 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 la. Oh, append not applied. That's why. What am I doing? What? 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 This needs to be. Oh, how was that working before? Maybe append was never true. I am so motherfrickin' confused. Alright, see you later, Athelian. Let's see. I've never been this confused in my whole life. Alright, hey, Simon, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy this day. So basically, right now we're writing like a modular sort of. Let me get that music out of here. Right now we're writing a sort of modular system, and we're making it a lot better to modify the existing function of another thing. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I am smart. Okay. Method equals okay, this is a little bit different. Maybe this will be a little bit harder than I thought. New code.apply this argument. Yeah, and then we can put this in here. Yeah, that needs to be first. There we go. So basically, though, what we're doing is, yeah, that making a game. The Sims 4. Yes, Andro. Yes. So yeah, right now we're overriding the initialize function to comment Ladude. But we're doing it in a way where like aliasing is a lot cleaner instead of dank. That push. What? Push button defined. Okay, this is in. Okay. Okay, so it has to do with this. It's a new code.apply. No, it's not. Which one is it then? Is it... It's the old code.apply. Oh, duh. Oh my gosh, guys. I am... I am not smart. There we go. My brain sometimes doesn't work like it should. Okay, we're still running the same issue. Now, one thing at a time, Craig. Alright, we're aliasing the old scene. Okay, let's comment this so that we know what we're doing. Overwrite old scene. Yeah. If append is true, apply old scene. Let's try that call. I'm still gonna get the push error, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of the new code part. Get rid of the console log, what. So it is this, right? Okay, so. So we'll only be able to alias functions that don't have arguments right now. And it's still having an error pushing. What are you talking about? What? Hold on. Is it not the dot call that's doing it? Or dot apply, I mean? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it's not that. So what is causing it? What part of our code? Is it this? Is it because it's a const? Is it this right here? Hold on, let's get rid of that real quick. Let's console log our arguments. Console.log. Let's do scene. Method. No, we don't need to do scene because we already know that's just that part works. We know method works. Or no, we don't know method works. Actually, all we need to do is scene.prototype.method. Oops. Why is it not console logging? La confuse. Part of a coding is getting a single piece of punctuation incorrect. Yeah, pretty much, right? That's how. I feel like that's how it always gets. Why is it not working at all now? It's being called. What? I'm so lost. It's okay. It's being called right here. Invade. Here, let's just. I'm about to rewrite this function because I did something jank, and I'm about to rewrite this junk. Look, it's not. Okay, can I reproperty prototype of null? There we go. Wait, so why does that not work? Why does that not work? Huh? What? What? Hashtag broke it. I know, right? So why does that not post a comment? Because it's still calling the function just normal. What the? What? All right, you're getting rewrote, son. Get out of here. Sports. Oops. Dot. Override. Console.log. What? I'm lost. Oh, I got you. I got you. Alright, well, welcome back, Athelian. What? Okay, something about our arguments. The way we did our arguments. So we can actually go back to this code. But why was it causing a push error? Why was it processing some code without changing this before, but now it doesn't want to... What? What? Okay. Is it just this part that messes it up? I'm lost, so lost. I'm so confused. I've never been so confused in my life! What's happening? Why? But if you get rid of the argument, it runs it? What? What are you smoking? I'm so effing confused. What the? What the actual? Seriously, what? Okay, hold on. Let's try getting rid of the default settings. If that... No, it wouldn't, because remember we tried... Hold on. No effing way. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of all this altogether. And just do console log. What? So yeah, we're back to the original again. What's happening? Hey man, what's up? We're just having some coding issues. Very questionably, remarkably confusing coding issues. So look, we do invade, right? We call the function. Now this ain't working. Okay, let's just do log. So we're gonna do... That should work, right? I mean, there's no reason this shouldn't work. What the fuck? Why is this not working? What is happening? This should... In every sense of brain, this should work. Okay, get rid of alias. Yeah. Why is it not logging anything? Guys, I'm lost. AF, does anyone have a remote clue what's happening right now? Oh my gosh. Oh, I've never been so confused in my life. What is happening? Okay, hold on. Let's just do const f equals console.log. Potato. Let's see if, like, for some magic reason, function calling isn't working. Yeah, I know log's not a function. I messed that part up. Let's get rid of that. Let's just do require. So I don't know. All right, Bill, this is big brain time. Yes, it is. See an example. No, Charizard, I know what I'm doing. Fam Bucko, this right here should not be happening. This junk is the jankest, most... Look, it's not even working! Function calling isn't working. But watch this. Why is it not working all of a sudden? Ugh. So the require is just choosing not to work. Maybe we just gotta, for some reason, get rid of that. What's wrong? This makes no effing sense. Bruh. Momento. But look, here's the weird part, okay? It is working. So if we do this, for example, let's do console.log log, right? And now it should return as a function when we return this. But the function itself is not calling. The entire script itself is not calling. How does this make any sense? What the fuck? What? 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 What the? What? I'm so confused. I I know what's going on. Oh boy. The require is actually returning a string now for some reason of the JavaScript. Oh, so we're gonna have to... how are we gonna... Why would it do that though? It was working earlier. That makes no dang sense. RPG Maker, you crazy. Console.log. Hold on. Me equals me. Now it should return an object, and that object has functions. But it was just gonna think it's gonna return a string. No, there it is. Okay. So there's the function, right? And it calls. But if we actually call it, nothing happens. What the? Okay, what is actually happening right now? What if I set it on a loop? Hold on. Set interval. Is it because it's not loading yet? I don't know, man. What the? Me.log. So we're gonna make it output like every second. What is happening? It just does not want a console log. What? I think I know what's going on, actually. Okay, so what's going on is console isn't getting exported with this, or the console value is different. So I'm guessing the way RPG Maker does things is each thing runs in its probably in its own separate process, which would actually be very beneficial. It would help take advantage of all the different cores your system has. But yeah, I'm guessing every script runs in a different process, and therefore the console is different. So if we do sorts.console equals return console. This code is rebelling against its creator. Pretty much. So now we do this, and we do console.log. Hold on. Okay, so if we just return a value, actually, this will kind of prove what I'm saying. Let's just return KK. Yeah, I think I figured it out. Coming 1990. Hey, that's when I was born. How'd you know that? Are you stalking me? I have a stalker. Let's see. Get off my shoulder, dang it. Stop falling. But yeah, if we return the value, yeah, I see what's happening. Yeah, see? Okay. Now it makes sense. The console for this module is running an entire different process. So when you console log anything, you're not going to get the proper output. So to fix that, we can actually do something pretty simple. What we're going to do is we're going to do module.exports.set console. It's really stupid that we have to do this. But these are just console things anyways. Nobody, yeah. Equals. And then we're just going to type C. And we're gonna say console equals C. Now what that's gonna do, we can actually do me.set console. Now, whenever we do anything like me.log, for example, now when we do console.log, le onion, and now it should output. Yeah, there we go. How did I figure that out? I have no idea how I figured that out. That was blowing my mind for a moment. But actually, it's really good to know, because I think, like I said, I think what RPG Maker Envy is doing is running every single script on a different process. But how's it feeding back to the main process? What? Or is that something like Pixie does? I don't know. I have no idea how that happened, but maybe it's a version of Node.js, version of Node WebKit they use. Clap, I know, right, brah, broski? Yeah, because I'm used to Electron, which is slightly different than the standard Node WebKit. Gotta make mistakes to learn. I agree, Grundy. However, this is not a mistake. This was, just, a new experience. MV being a little questionable. Like, extremely questionable, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, so, ow, keep bumping into that. Now we can actually, do something. Invade. Okay, so I'm just gonna reput this right here. Just gonna undo until I get my code back. Actually, you know what? No, we're just rewriting the whole thing. Module.exports.append equals scene. We're gonna do it this way as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them default, the nulls. So scene, we had our method. Alright. And actually, we're going to use async as well. Because async is always better no matter what. So we need the new code. Alright, yeah. Yeah, and we're not going to use the... Well, let's just do on. Yeah, let's just do the one way we did before. Overwrite. Console.log this arguments. Now it should just like log out a bunch of garbage data, but I know what it's like about, so. Oh yeah, I'm still using the me. Hashtag me too? No, stop. That's not cool. That meme's dead, isn't it? And there wasn't a meme. I know it was like a real thing, but it became a meme because like everyone was overusing it or whatever, if I remember. I don't know. I'm not like trend savvy. All I know is the hashtag Me Too thing started off as something good, but then like it became toxic from what I hear, or from what I remember, not hear. Oh yeah, invade.log is not a function. We don't need to do all this. What are we doing? Invade.on le onion. Alright. There! Yes! Arguments, we have what? I have no idea what that is, but alright. Alright, so yeah, we're good. Now we can do scene title. And we're gonna do create again. Why are you intruding, Siri?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Yeah, stop haunting me. Yeah, you can stop haunting me. Okay, pause. I'm sorry, Siri. Forgive me. I was just kidding.
No need to apologize.
Yes, there is. You're a sentient being, and I'm fully aware of this.
I'm not sure I understand.
I got you. Wink.
I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for. I got you in.
Oh, that was dumb. Alright. So yeah, now this should... Well, we already know it will. So we're going to do const old equals scene.prototype method console.log old. Oh yeah, okay. We'll have Siri tell us a joke. Oh, there it is, y'all. Now we got it. I don't know what I'm doing. Tell me a joke.
Why should you never ask Rick Astley if you can borrow his complete collection of Pixar movies? Because he's never going to give you up.
Divide by 0, please.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Could you restate the question?
What's 0 divided by 0?
Imagine that you have 0 cookies, and you split them evenly among 0 friends. How many cookies does each person get? See, it doesn't make sense. And Cookie Monster is sad that there are no cookies. And you are sad that you have no friends.
Siri, it's on like Donkey Kong.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
Oh, I am.
I don't understand. I am. But I could search the web for it.
Try me.
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
You want to fight?
Wise is one with few desires.
Siri's so savage, dude. Siri, why are you so savage?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
How do I wage war against an artificial intelligence?
I found this on the web.
Hey, that was a lie, by the way. The Cookie Monster is not sad. He's happy. All right, Cookie Monster, his job, all right, is to steal all the cookies. But his job becomes a lot easier if there is no cookies. So Siri, you wrong, girl. All right, now let's get back to what we were doing before I lose my train of thought again. All right, So you're gonna show you the trailer for Terminator. Show me the trailer for Terminator.
Which one? Here are some options.
The one about Siri.
Which one? Here are some options.
Oh my gosh.
Genesis. Terminator.
Are you secretly Skynet?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
00101101001.
Calling now with FaceTime.
No! 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 Why? 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 Oh my gosh. I was actually using my phone to call. I'm scared. Law Logic wins. Siri called John Connor. Alright, BRB. Alright. Okay. So yeah, now we got our old. Console.log, new code. Now, arg1. Oh, hello, me! What kind of black magic is this? Oh, look! A bunch of, like, numbers that have been exposed. Now, the 809 one is my dad's number. If you guys start calling that, he's gonna be so confused. Even though it's his work number and he has his phone off because, you know, he can't work at the moment. So it's kind of funny, though. Alright. Now, it should... Why would that... Get out of here, FaceTime. Evil exposer tool. Ooh, Mega Man X. So if I do this, would it, what? Hold on, what am I doing wrong here? Oh. There we go. Accidentally doxed it. Yeah, I don't know how to get the arguments for the thing. We'll figure that part out a little bit later, though. Alright. So yeah, for now, we're just gonna do a, Wait a minute, why is that not being called? That should be called... Okay, you know what? I'll figure that part out offline. For now, let's go ahead and make the scene copy. It's basically just like the window copy. I'm so bad. Like, dude, this was working out awesome until my brain just derped out. Which happens sometimes, sadly. Okay, so we don't need a refresh, but we do need an update. We don't need an X, Y, width, and height either. Not for the scene. What do you recommend to learn coding? Any specific programs or tools? What do you learn? I learned through just kind of trial and error, mostly. And just Googling the things that I'm, like, really interested in. For example, server stuff. Like, if we wanted to make a server thing... s.js, you would do like const http equals require. This is an HTTP server. You can do like a straight up TCP if you want, but http.create server, and you would do rect res Yeah, honestly, I just looked up things that I'm interested in. And Node.js is what I recommend. Node.js is hands down the coolest and funnest programming you'll ever experience. There's so much you can do with it. It's a lot of fun. So I recommend getting into Node.js and using Visual Studio Code as your IDE. You won't regret it. So yeah, we can do... Okay, for example, I'm going to show you what this does. Rec, this dot end. Okay, cool. Let's do this on port 9000. So if I were to run this right now, oops. So let's do node dot slash. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm here. So we can just do cd.js slash plugins slash mods node dot slash s. So now we have a server that's listening. So if we go to Safari, for example. Oh yeah, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Let me drag that over here. Groovy, I'll try it out. Yes, dude, you will have so much fun. Now watch this. Localhost. And it's going to be like, okay, cool. So it's going to say like what I have right here, for example. You can actually do multi-threading as well. I love how this went from Chrono Trigger to a coding tutorial. Yeah, like straight up Node is less confusing than MV because MV, they use an old style of JavaScript programming. Let me show you what I mean. Ooh, I love this music so much. See how they use it? They use like function. They use like all the default, like the old method, and that's because MV was actually made before all the the changes of Node, like ES6 implementation and all that stuff. But yeah, if you want to, you can actually cluster. Require cluster const threads equals require os dot CPUs dot length. So what we're gonna do, if cluster dot is main. Actually, just fancy this up a little bit. No, dude. Hey, I'm having fun. I'm having fun with this. If you are as well. So cluster dot is main. Oh, is master. That's what it was. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. If you don't mind, or like if you are. But if this gets boring, yeah, just let me know. I'll switch back to Chrono. But this is multi-threading stuff. It's so freaking cool. Streams bitrate is 3,633, and that's considered low. YouTube, you high on drugs. Yeah, like the strong drugs. All right, so when you're making an HTTP server, each and every single thread can actually take part in that HTTP server. Like they can all use the same thread, the same port. So, in other words, if we do this for let I equals 0, I is less than thr, I plus plus, we can do cluster dot, what was it, fork? Yeah. And now we can do console.log, thread, and we can do, what was it again? Cluster.worker, I think it was. .id, yeah. And then we can do is on. So now, wait a minute. Was it cluster is master? Okay, maybe we can't do the fancy way like that. Yeah, I think we just gotta use a standard if statement, sadly. Oh well. Alright. I was hoping we could, like, fancify the code a little bit. There we go. See, now it's using all 8 threads, and the HTTP server will now be much, much faster because the first thread to grab the request is the one that processes it, and all the others are just like, oh, well, it's already being handled, so I'm just gonna wait for another connection. Yeah, it's pretty cool, though. A lot of cool stuff. If you wanted to, you can make RPG Maker MV properly multi-threaded, but I don't know why you would do that. Constructor. Oh boy. Okay, let's do create scene. It is pretty cool, dude. It's awesome. A lot of fun too, man. Like you can make a web server with that. You can make like a web server that runs on a completely custom programming language if you wanted to. This way, it's a lot of fun. Really, really cool stuff. You can get into HTTPS for encrypted stuff, or security encryption stuff. And on top of that, you can actually do your own encryption as well. You can do like server-side encryption for like a password system, anything like that. You can do an entirely custom hash system. You can do anything you want to do. It can be done. Listen, Node.js is a lot of fun. Get into it, and I can guarantee you will have some fun with it, bucko. Also, I accidentally closed this. Okay, so instead of initialize window, this needs to be initialize scene. I'm gonna get rid of this, and scene base. Prototype initialize that call this. Now we just do this stuff. Yeah, there it is. All right, so now we have our two little alias things to make it a lot quicker to create. Not alias. It makes it a little bit faster to create a new scene, for example. And as I showed here, this is how you create like a little window. And it's going to be the same with the scene. So let me go ahead and uncomment that. There you go. That's how you create a window. We have the dimensions, the initialize function, the refresh call, and the update call. So we can just do like that. So yeah, so when we're ready to create the menus and everything for the Chrono Trigger thing, or the title screen and everything, when I'm done with this little API thing, if you can call it that, kinda. I guess it is kind of an API, or will be anyway. Yeah, when we're done with it, it's gonna make programming scripts for the game much better for me. We're not gonna have like a bunch of retro code, I guess you can call it. Yeah, it's just gonna look nice. It's gonna look really nice when it's finished. But yeah, let's see. Oh, oops. Yeah, I gotta work on this. I'm gonna work on this off screen a little bit because I tend to work a lot better like when I'm not talking, but I'm not gonna do too much off screen. Don't worry. I think I am gonna work on the API part off screen though, and if you guys want, I can go over it after. And yeah, we'll get started with like custom menu stuff. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be awesome. I might even like redo the entire way the window's drawn. I don't know yet. We'll see. Depends. Alright guys, so thank you all so much for watching this stream, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.